That's fine. Rough early game day today. I'm gonna get my phone charger because my phone's about to die. Be right back. When I say about to die, I meant it was at like 15%, so not exactly about to die, but, you know. Really good opening here. I really do not want to listen to this song right now. This is not a great streaming song. Just bounced my phone off my mouse on accident. Alright. I only listen to full albums when I can focus on the music. When I'm doing background music like this, where it's I don't want to be focusing on the music, then listening to a full album feels like a waste to me. Because the whole point of the full album is to experience it as an entire piece, in my opinion. And if I'm not paying attention to the whole thing, then I'm not really experiencing it as an entire piece. That's why I don't like doing that when I'm listening to music while doing something else. Unless the something else is very non-involved. Like I used to listen to albums while I was retiming runs, for instance, when we were doing the TCS board retiming thing. But while speedrunning would not be great for me, I don't think. awesome. Get out of the water, dude. Well, that's unfortunate, because that should have been so much better than that. I got stuck in the water, which probably lost me like 5 seconds or so. There's a lot of time I lost to that. My fault, I wasn't paying enough attention to player 1, but still really annoying. I think that Jared is already doing any percent runs again, despite it being lab month. Day 2 of lab month, that is. That's amusing. What did Justin say on Twitter? Well, I mean, maybe he was just doing an episode 1 segment or something, but he did do episode 1 from a new game on his any percent splits. And got a sub 20 apparently. But I feel like episode 1 segments is not the area of the game he would focus on in lab month, so I don't think that's what he's doing. I think he's just doing a run. That was way early. Boo-hoo, my frame is gone. That jump is a lot easier when you get a good edge jump. So is that. That jump is also a lot easier when you get a good edge jump. This is a good split. Let's first try everything. Okay, except for this. I feel like every time I say this is a good split, first try everything, and then I miss that. That is a fun fact. That was a line and a half. Ah! Okay. That sucks. You got a webcam? Didn't you have a webcam? Or did you, like, lose it? You've streamed with a webcam before. Or was that like a laptop embedded webcam? Right, okay, that's what it was. Alright, well, unfortunately this split... I don't know why I whiffed on 2 A inputs there. Unfortunately this split is, not great. Because, I missed the drop and warp once, which is something that does not normally happen. But I was playing it very poorly there, which is why it happened. The classic problem exists between keyboard and chair moment. This is bad. You got an interview Monday? Let's go. Is that why you bought the webcam? I had to buy a webcam for an interview once. It's an 09, which I think is +7 on gold. Losing 6 here. Are you excited about the company, Mikey? Hancock Whitney. I think Mikey does mostly IT stuff, if I remember correctly. And database things. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna save time here this time. I feel it in my bones. Oh, alright, have fun getting drunk. Well, we will not be saving time here. Alt having 10 times to get out of bounds is usually not a recipe for sustained success. And indeed, it is not. We will be losing time. Which is not great. I've been having a rough time with this split lately. Losing 3 here. If there is a trick to it, Skucker, I don't know what it is. Usually, if I'm not clipping, I try and adjust my stick a little bit, but... I don't know. Alt-tab, hope it works, is my strategy, really. Oh, if you do that, that means you're aiming too far right with the stick. I do that sometimes, but, it's just like a reaction thing. Okay. I've been actually just popping off with that in runs. No! Get out of here! Idiot. I hate this guy. Ruining my line. Well, he's not a goat, he's a groundhog, so... You know. I think it's a whole bunch of hogwash, though, personally. Groundhog don't know anything about the weather. Bro lives in the ground. What does he know about anything? Thanks for the good luck check. Appreciate it. This is the furthest we've gotten today, so hopefully we can get some of that luck. Ah! Thought I started pressing early enough. Holy, that was slow. Dumb. Okay, no, you're not doing that. Idiot. Have I even said anything about lines, like, recently? Oh, yeah, okay, the idiot that was in my way on the line. I hate that guy. Bro just, like, moonwalks into your way. sometimes. Okay. Okay. 7, 28, 29, 30, 31. And I'm the wrong character. What is that emote, Skucker? Oh, it's a skier. Yeah, my name is Jimmy. That is my name. Mikey likes to call me Jimmy, and so does Daime. But everyone else calls me Chimkin because that is what I go by online. Hello, Chess. Thank you for the good luck. That's true. Yeah, I do have a real name. And unlike Senor, it's not Senor. Yeah, I am. I am a human. A real human being. Alright, so this is not a great start. But that's okay. Yeah, you heard me, Mikey. Oh, we can save a bunch of time here, because this splits suck. Ditto here. Good Sir Richard would go a long way. That's all I'm saying. Ooh. So you have to start on Raiders because it puts you into that episode, but you actually leave Raiders early and come back to it and end on the last level of Raiders. And that's because of cutscene length. But 2 and 3 can actually be swapped and it doesn't make a difference. I played 3 first because 3-2 has a strat in it that if you don't get a bazooka, you lose like 30 seconds. And you can not get a bazooka and it not be your fault sometimes, which is dumb. Though I've considered swapping 2 to be second instead because it's probably the harder episode. But it's up to preference, really. I've just played with 3 second for such a long time that I am pretty used to this as the route. In fact, I haven't done 2 seconds since we did 1, 2, 3 order and ended on Temple of the Grail, which was like in 2019. Yeah, the important thing with the routing is ending on 1-6. That saves a lot of time. Like almost 30 seconds versus ending on one of the other 2 episodes. This is pretty good. I almost saw these guys live. But they were playing in Indianapolis the last day of PACE, and I did not want to get like a 5 a.m. flight to get back here so I could go to a concert. Maybe next time. They make good music. Pretty big fan. Ooh. I cannot believe I got that jump off. This is fine. Yeah. I know Mikey loves that trick. The old fast Richard. Yeah. If you insist. Okay, this is awesome. Went a little early on that, but it's fine. We got a good line. And we got the auto dropout, which is the important parts of that. Bro, where are you going? I think this is saving like 10, almost. Or like pacing latest. It's a little less than 10. Unfortunately, that last room kind of sucked. I messed up my movement. 20 behind PB, but we can get better than PB on a couple of splits here in this episode. But first things first. Don't. Alright, he didn't. He listened. That was nice of him. We will take a 16 there. We can gold this with a good clip, but I pretty much never get good entrance to cutscene and good clip in a run. No, Skucker. Did you just do that? I don't think I've ever purchased a can of brown beans before. I'm not much of a beans guy. or the dropout button there. Okay. That's good. Pretty sure gold on the table right now. Oh yeah, I think that's gold. One second, I believe. Oh, more than one. Alright, well that's helpful. That gold there is another gold that has a lot of time to go down, actually. That was second try clip, and I also lost 2 seconds into cutscene. It's just so hard for everything to go right at once in that level. So, anything 2x I'm perfectly happy with. So far, so good. Far so good. Part 2. Okay, that was actually really good. What's the meaning of this song? I don't know. Just sounds cool. I hope my webcam isn't off sync with the music and it doesn't look like I can't dance. If this PBs, this will be fun in the recording when there's no music and I'm just dancing. What's up, YouTube? I was very close to gold. That, I can assure you, is not in this daily mix. Spotify might be off its rocker sometimes, but it's not that off its rocker. went a little early on my punches, so I had to do a third punch cycle for the last punch. Probably should have switched up the way I was punching if that was going to happen, but whatever. Never really thought about doing cycles of 2 punches there instead of just spamming, which might be faster. But, I don't know. Spamming is definitely fast for a burst of 3 damage, but for 6 it might be faster to not do the spamming, so you don't get the end lag on the third punch. Need to consider that, I guess. That was probably the cleanest I've ever done that skip. That looked so good. So C-Sob is my sob, except Steed has 2 seconds on me in the last level. I have all but one of the CGs, because this game is not very, active. So C-Sub is only 2 seconds faster than my sub. Though in a perfect world, if this game had like 5 top-level runners, I could definitely see C-Sub being sub 110. It'd only be 24 seconds. Yeah, for sure. Because there's enough levels in this game where my golds are, like, have pretty notable room to go down. Not, like, 15 seconds or anything, but, like, saving 2 seconds here, 2 seconds there, for sure. This Crusade is kind of cracked. Oh. Oh, okay. Another one, I see. Wow. Those last 3 splits, like, were awesome. Yeah, I mean, if I keep this up, yeah. This is absolutely 111 pace right now, though. I only have, like, 30-something seconds for the back half of the run, so it's not like it's actually gonna happen. I, would need to keep playing very well. Though, you know, so far so good. This is absolutely Crusade record pace, for sure. It would be like an actually pretty good one, assuming the rest of this goes well. Oh, that was like a fast into the out-of-bounds collision, too. I hope this is high enough. I can't tell. Nice. Depth perception's really hard there. Okay, well. Yeah, I was answering that question, Horizme, when I said that. Alright, we all have days like that. Okay, that's dumb. Bro, I thought Bro was gonna just fall off. This can gold, I think, right now, by the way. Actually insane crusade. See, that's what I was expecting. I could be ahead of gold, but I jump rolled twice at the end of the last room instead of not doing that. And that definitely lost me enough time to make it so that was no longer ahead of gold, but... Oh, I just got beaned. Okay. Okay. Go away. We're not golding. Whatever. That was a silly series of events. Indy just got, like, completely tumbled in that truck there. It was pretty funny. I think this is a 4X, though. 49? 50. Whatever. Same difference. Yeah, I'm comparing to Crusade record, and we're currently up like 17 on it or something. So as long as this level doesn't go completely poorly. Crusade record. What?! I just took 4 hearts of damage in like 2 seconds. Wow. Absolutely destroyed. Okay, so this entrance is bad, but it's not, like, disaster bad, it's just, like +6. Yeah, I would need to watch that back. That guy must have just got, like, a triple hit off on me or something with his punch. That's crazy. Alright, so we're not going to be ahead of PB, but... this can still be like a 12 or like a 10. I mean, it can still be a 6-10 here, for sure. Maybe even better than that if I pop off. This is such a long level that it's kind of hard to judge what, like, the quote-unquote limit of this level is. This has been really good, since Room 2. Spoke a little bit too soon, because immediately I made a mistake, but it's fine. This is still fine. playing that really safe. Could have played that risky, but I didn't want to. This run's good. I don't want to be dumb. This is fine. This should be Crusade record, unless I mess up the book puzzle like two times. So I guess I was right. This is going to be on YouTube. A couple splits ago when I said that. Pretty cracked Crusade. Middle 4 levels are really, really good. Yeah, this Crusade is pretty good, Seed. Pretty good. I was 13 off gold in Sir Richard. And then the next 4 levels combined were like less than 5 off gold. This level's not that great, but it's good enough. $38 brings me to 611, I think? Maybe 610? If so, if it is a 610, that means I paced gold after room 2, which is really nice to see. I always forget if this is a 33 or a 32 second cutscene. It's one of those two. Very nice, though. Not ahead of PB, but that's completely fine. We have a 35-second time save coming up in 2 splits. Yeah, no, that was not a gold. That was, I just got completely bodied in the first room on, what's-his-face? Henry Sr. just got completely annihilated. I have not seen him die that fast, ever. Maybe I need to pay more attention to that, because normally I just send him right down the middle and he goes right past the guys. Maybe calling this 111 pace is a bit of a stretch. Because I said that my PB was 111 pace out of Shanghai. So if I'm, like, pacing that, I'm pacing 111 pace. And I feel like expecting the last 7 levels... Well, actually, no. I guess that would be right. I'd be a minute and a half off of Sob, so it's 30 seconds per episode. I guess that's right. Then. No, that is correct. Okay. Well, this is a good run, so I'm happy about that. A little bit of a slow first room, but not that bad. I just took my time getting on the buttons. There was an arrow! I don't know about that. That seems a little sus to me. Fortunately, Indy is slow here. This is still good, though. I don't think it's saving time, but I do think it's sub 4. It might be saving time. I'll be honest, I did not think I would be in this situation again so soon. Really clutched up with that middle of episode 3 string of levels there. A lot of golds today. That's 3 golds. And also a Crusade record. Even if this run falls to pieces, this has been a good, productive day already. A lot of chunky stuff happening. I was correct in my assessment of it not saving time, but being sub 4. Alright, so this is my big time save. I have 37 seconds to save here. I don't need to save all of it, though it would be very nice if I could save most of it. That was not a very good line with Indy there. Losing almost no time at all to that. That's crazy. That was some heads-up bottleneck understanding for me there. Holy. That's not it. It's way too late on that. Okay, second try, pretty slow, unfortunately, but still saving time. 111 definitely dead, though. Unless I play another, like, 4 levels in a row at, like, within 5 seconds of sub. But I've already done that once this run, so I don't think I'm going to do that again. Elephants would be a good NFL team. Yeah, that would be cool. The Portland Elephants. Or the, I'd like the Portland Elephants, I think. Thanks to good luck, Zoda. We gotta get a Portland team in the NFL. That would be sick. What would Toronto's team be called, Scucker, if they had an NFL team? You think they'd go for alliteration on that one? They do that sometimes, but not too often. Second try, super jump. I went way late on the first one. Completely my fault. I did mess up something in room 1, but it lost me not very much time. I'm actually so proud of that backup that I did. Just on the fly backing up I did in room 1. That was really cool. Cause if I had like floundered that. I could have easily lost 10 seconds there, but I probably lost like 1. Okay, I have not gotten insta-trigger in a run yet. I did practice it, and I'm trying to do it in runs. It's just difficult. And I'm doing it in such a way that if I mess it up, I'm not going to be popping back in bounds. If I mess it up, I'm just going to, like, do the normal way. So that's... makes it, like, not risky at all. Okay, at least that's first try. Been having some issues with that lately. Oh, right, yeah. I think with that one, if you miss it, you have to jump. Because I think it has something to do with, like, your positioning. And if you're just in the same position, it's just going to keep not working. Because I feel like when I don't get that clip, if I jump once, then it like, feels better. But that's just anecdotal, so it might not be accurate. This is not that good. I think it's a low 1x, which is, like, fine. It's, like, the second worst split in the run so far. 111 is still going to be technically alive, but it's going to be really hard to get, since I have 5 levels left, and I'm going to have, like, 10 seconds to play with. Less than that. But very, very comfortable pace here for getting a PB. I just need to avoid disaster, really. Woo! That one was a little bit close for comfort. Okay. I lost 2 seconds towards the end there, but that's fine. Oh! This is fine. +1 on gold right now. Dude, that guy tried to get a shot off on me. A Hatman over here. I don't know why I'm camera that way, but... Alright, this is a 1x. I don't know what it is, because I don't know this cutscene very well, but... Pretty sure it's like a 15 or a 16 or something. I like doing the 1p2c there now, I think. I think that decreases variance, even if it isn't quite... I don't think it's faster, but I do think it decreases variance. I think the funny thing about this run is the beginning of it isn't even that good. Like, I was like plus 20 out of 3-1. First episode kind of meh. But mid to late game has been really solid other than a couple of splits. And even the bad splits are like not even that bad. I have no idea if I have the thing. I do. First try, baby. That's really good. We can save time with a normal end room here. It's the load, Seed. You saved like 8 seconds on me before even entering the level. That load is so bad for me. Like, it's so bad. And unfortunately, preloading does not, I think I play on Extracted, too. If I preload, the load's fine, but the preloading doesn't, maintain through, a reset, so... This is good. I think it's 22. I think it's just my computer is bad. Not collapsing. Could be like a 205 worst case here. If I take a guess. I think Balak is fine. Though, yeah, they do literally do the "you're not so different, you and I" thing with him, which is kind of funny. Oh, yo. High roll. Let's go. Save that 0.7 seconds. This is fine. Is this a 10-second cutscene? Entered at 54, so I guess I'll find out here. 11-second. Alright. Battle on the bridge. Alright, that was what I was scared of, so that didn't happen. Not sure why the first one didn't go through, and I am really shocked that the second one didn't hit the trigger, but we're fine. This is like +3 on gold, I think. Should be able to get like a mid 5x here as long as I don't make a mistake. Alright. I wonder if that's Temple record. The only bad split was Pancot, everything else was really good. Lost 1 second to gold in the boss fight. Alright. Look at this seed. Look at my load. So it's that, and it's also the load into the game as well. I lose time on you. Because there's, like, multiple loads there. If I recall correctly, my gold is full frame perfect, but it doesn't get tarp jump first try or something. I would need to look. Huh! Let's go, baby. I have no idea how that worked. That was an awful attempt at that. Well, this won't be the 12 skip, but it will be a very large PB. Not an amazing coffin position there. Ran away from me as well. Darn. Too late. Yes! That's huge, man. Let's go. Oh. Yes, man. Let's go. Thank you for the GGs, man. Oh. Alright, well that was a lot better than my temple in my last PB. Way, way better. Yeah, I do think this is going to be hard to beat. I think you're correct. This one's going to be tricky. Dude, I said hi YouTube in, like, Motorcycle Escape. That's hilarious. That was a joke, but... Early Velok wouldn't have got me the 111. Because my gold already has that in it. So I would not have gotten, like, I wouldn't have been able to save 10 seconds off my gold there. So, I knew it wasn't possible, so I wasn't really that upset when I missed it there. But yeah, okay. This one is actually pretty good. And I'm gonna have to beat it by 19 seconds to get a 111. 111 loadless, that's true. That's true. Though I guess I want the 110 loadless. Alright. Oh, is the load remover bad? I don't know anything about the load remover. Oh, okay. Alright, let me, really quick go through this. So... It's another PV that has, like, 10 seconds in Well of Souls. This keeps happening. Yeah, so Raiders, like, City Danger, Well of Souls, Pursuing the Ark combined... Yeah. Combined, that's like 30 to Sob right there in those 3 levels. And 2 of those levels should not be losing more than like 5 ever, basically. And then if we go into the next episode, Sir Richard was not great, but this is like a slightly below average Sir Richard. That level's hard to paste gold on. This part of the run here is my, yeah, hold on. My mouse is not on screen. These 4 splits here, very sick. Very sick. Very happy about that part of the run. Temple of the Grail was kind of meh, but not that bad. Shanghai good. Pancot bad, but I feel like you're gonna have levels that lose 15 seconds. I mean, you don't have to, because that is a big time loss. You don't have to have those. They usually happen, but you don't have to have a run with those in them. And if I get a 111, it's probably going to be a run without that sort of stuff in it, because, like, this is 10 seconds, this is 6. Wait, no, this is more than 10. This is 12. 6, 12. This is 10, 13. Like all of these splits are it's a lot of consecutive time loss here. Um and then this is the other big one. Cuz yeah, I mean, other than those there's only 3 splits over 10 off gold, I think. This one, 4. It's 4. 10, 10, 10 or more. 4, I believe. And 2 of them are in the first 5 levels. Okay. Well, I definitely know I can get a 111. 100% I can get a 111. No doubt in my mind at all. When did I hit best split times? Pancot. It's unsurprising. 43-second PB. Dang, man. That is